Good morning, you beautiful lions. Happy Friday. It's Friday. How you doing, Miss Doyle?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing?
Honestly, I'm good. It's March. March is one of my favorite months. I do feel over the past couple of years it's gotten a lot more cold in March. I was actually outside yesterday and noticed that, some of my flowers, you can see it start to come up, the ones that come up every year. So I feel like this is just spring's coming, warmer weather's coming. For those of you that have watched me and Mr. Penland on the news all last year, where we're like not really agreeing on the temperature, because I love warm weather. But anywho, I feel it coming. It's coming.
And it's nice just to sit out. Like if you're feeling in like an uncomfortable mood or you're just not feeling so great, you put your face in that sun and let that
Yes,
sun hit your face and your body.
yes.
It really changes your mood.
It does. It's actually funny you say that. My middle schooler and I were talking the other day because he had an orthodontist appointment, and she said something about how your whole body, your teeth, everything grow. Uh-oh, your lights went out.
It always happens.
Because of the sun. And he's like, wait, my teeth grow because of the sun? I'm like, who cares? The bottom line is the sun is awesome and feels good. It makes you feel warm, and yeah.
Absolutely. It does make you feel good and it grows. And you know what? Anytime you can grow your brain, that's very important. So there we go. Get
Absolutely.
that sunlight in there, love bugs.
Get it all. So before we get totally off topic about the sun and warmth,
Sure.
let's go ahead and stand for the pledge, boys and girls. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, boys and girls. You can be seated.
Thank you, guys. I put a little light on
Yeah,
there.
so you're having some light issues in your
I
room.
am. You know what? That's all good.
So, boys and girls, we wanted to just remind everybody we wore our shirts. You guys did an awesome job wearing red this week. We were talking about how it's so important to have inclusiveness and make sure that you're kind of showing that everywhere you go. Like, the words on the back of respect, and I can't remember what else it says on the back. But still, maybe you know more.
Respect and inclusion and accepting
Yes.
others. Yes.
And all those words are in our roar too. It's about who we are and what we want to be at Laurelwood Grove. So shout out to you guys. Next week we do have a couple things going on. So I'll go ahead and start. Next week is picture day. So pick out that outfit. Make sure you're practicing your smile. Maybe a haircut. I don't know. I don't know if you need one, but maybe a haircut. But if you're an in-school friend, you are going to get your picture done in school. And then if you are a virtual friend, we do have some hours in the evening, which we sent to your parents to sign up. So that's super exciting.
That is really exciting. I love school pictures. I love that because, Mr. Herman was really upset because he missed school pictures last year. So he did not get an ID.
Oh.
So he's really looking forward this year to having his picture taken so he can get an ID made.
I wonder if he's going to get a haircut and pick out his outfit and work on his
smile. I don't know if he's going with the ponytail or not. I don't know yet. I'll have to figure that out with him.
Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Exactly.
Well, and it's one of those things where we didn't even know if we were going to be able to have picture day before. And then now that we can do that, we were like, oh my gosh, let's get our yearbook together. So we've got some fifth graders picking covers and they did some amazing drawings. Have you seen any of it yet?
I have. Actually, some of the fifth graders sent them to me on Schoology. And I was cracking up. I'm like, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. And then I got a little scared thinking, am I in charge of this? Like, why? Why are they coming to me? No, so I figured that all out, though.
We need to give a shout out to Miss Riggin because she is so organized and she's rocking it. But yeah, some of these drawings are beautiful.
They are, and I have to tell you what, I'm really excited because going along with the Inclusion Day, we were able to get a lot of pictures of people that wore red, wore this shirt, or I saw some little love bugs wore last year's shirt, the purple shirt.
I saw that.
Really cool. They did a great job. I hope they saw John's message to them.
Yeah, the video. Well, I don't know. I feel like, things are starting to move forward and it's all good.
Yes.
So speaking of moving forward, boys and girls, we also have one more update that we're going to start next week. So up until today, I guess, we've, Miss Pasco and her crew have been delivering breakfast and lunch to your room. So starting next week, we're going to start transitioning to a different plan where we are going to have all of the breakfast in the lobby. So when you walk in the building, if you come in the front and you come through by the main office, or you come in the back and you come by the buses, you probably have already noticed that we put some tables up there. So starting on Monday, whichever days you're in school, we're going to have milks and we're going to have the breakfast option. If you want it, you pick it up as you go inside and then you go straight to your room where you're going to continue to eat breakfast. But we wanted to start saving Miss Pasco and her team a little bit of time for delivery because as we're looking to increase to 4 days a week, they need to make a lot more food for lunch. So we're starting to work through some of the pieces. So boys and girls, we're super excited as we move to some of these next steps of getting more kids in the building. So we're working on all that, but step number one is to redo our breakfast plan. So again, if you want it, grab it, take it up to your class and eat, and hopefully it's smooth sailing.
I think that is a wonderful idea. I hope that we just remember that we take one of each thing and not more than one. So guys, Listen, take more than one. Ms. Doyle might be all like, what you doing? One back, please.
Our Lions would not do that. They would not.
Mrs. Doyle might. So maybe you should be checking me out. Like, what is she doing?
Well, we have about 600 kids that are going to make sure that now you only take one breakfast.
I know. Now they're all going to be looking at me like, what are you doing, Doyle?
All right. So boys and girls, we've probably been on here while Miss Doyle and I could both talk for a really long time. So we'll go ahead and let you get to learning now. So you ready to roar, Miss Doyle? All right, here we go. Lions inspire others to roar because we are
ready to learn,
have opportunities to grow,
accept everyone,
and respect ourselves and others. Because here at Lorewood, we are roaring with pride and potential. Bye, guys.